Hello everybody, Mike Brailsford, Woodworks. Thank you for joining me back on my channel today. I appreciate it. Today I've got the Erickhill EWM04 Pinless moisture meter. I'm going to put it through its paces and tell you what I think. Here we go. So I haven't opened this yet. I've just got it in the mail. Got my 3 AAA batteries to start with. Get those ready to go. Nice little case that it comes in with a drawstring. There we go. It's pretty straightforward. Well, here we go. I've got life. Ooh, I've got a lot of moisture in me. It's got a pad on the back. I believe you just lay this on there. And wow. All right. For maximum accuracy, press the sensing area against the flat surface of the material. It is recommended to measure material at least 30 millimeters thick. That's over an inch. So the instrument will measure the material underneath and produce inaccurate readings. So if you have something below an inch in depth, like this is 3/4, let's put it on here, it's actually measuring down into the table. So I take it off, and it actually did. I place it back down, and it is measuring different. That's interesting. That's fascinating. If I take 2 of my rings, put it on there, I'm getting 10.9. If I take that ring and place it on the table, yeah, it changes. Yep, that's interesting. That's very cool. All right. Okay. All right, so on the mode you got here, it starts out with the default right there showing softwood. Then it's got a mode for wall, and then there's one for hardwood. You can see it right there. All right, so let's put this back on the hardwood, see what it comes up with. Wow, it's a big difference. If I set that back to softwood, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so in order to use the Erickhill EWM04 Pinless moisture meter, you turn it on. It sets the screen up, turns the screen on. And then you need to select your mode. And this one's got 4 modes. It's got softwood, wall, hardwood, and masonry. And since I'm going to be measuring hardwood, I'm going to set it for hardwood. And I've got this red oak bull blank, which I had boiled months ago, and I had treated it with pentacryl. And let's give it a check. According to this, it's it's between 6 and 7. It's up to here. It's 8, 7, 6. It's showing me that it is pretty much good to go. This is moisture content. It's going by percentage. Now I'm going to compare that with my Extech MO257 moisture meter. Now the thing about this particular moisture meter is the number on here does not equal the moisture content. It is a scale. It is a strict scale from 0 to 100, and in order to get the proper reading, you have to know, because it'll show you numbers that are just crazy high. According to the Extech website and the owner's manual, for this one, for wood, anything under 50 is considered dry. Anything under from 50 to 80 is considered at risk, and over 80 is considered wet. So I'm going to put it on here. So this is 5.6%, showing that it's dry. According to this, I had a rate of 40. Now, that is below 50 and considered in the dry range. Let's check out the bowl itself, the big bowl. And on this one, I'm getting a 6.5, 4, 5, same as the other one, pretty much. And this one's showing even drier with the Extech. It's giving me a number of 26. And remember, below 50 is considered dry. It goes up more towards the rim, it goes up to almost 40, but still in the dry range. So I would say that being that this is in the dry range, and at 16%, it measures off at being at risk, that I would say that these things are pretty close. And so I would be willing to use this and take its readings at face value. I can always check it, double check it with my Extech. Now, hardwood automatically sets the density higher than it does on the softwood setting. You can actually use the softwood setting, but I'll change the mode to softwood, and you can then change the density of that particular wood. And they give you in here, they give you an appendix that shows many different species of woods, and it gives you the density reading. So I've already changed this one. You have to go in, if you buy this, you go in, use the owner's manual, and change this. And I changed the density to what the hardwood of red oak would be. And I am getting virtually the same reading on that as I am on the hardwood setting. If I change that density setting to 1, which would be, white pine and so forth, I'm getting a much different reading. So as long as you change your density, you can keep it on the softwood setting and get a more accurate reading. Or again, just change the mode to hardwood, and you're still in the same ballpark. You get the same setup. All right. So, according to what I've seen on Amazon, you can get this meter for about $45. I say it's small, it's compact, it's super easy to use, and I have no problems with it. I can't tell you what the longevity is on this. This is just a first use out of the box, see what it's like. I have no problem with it. The numbers look like they're okay compared to my much more expensive meter, and so I'd be willing to use this and believe its numbers. All right, thank you all for watching. If you think you've gotten anything out of this, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Leave me some comments, tell me what you think, and I will answer every single one. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.